Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. Thank you all so much for being here with me. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you so much for all of your love, support, likes, subscribing, commenting, being here, being present, doing the work, healing, loving yourself, showing up for yourself. I'm proud of you. I'm just grateful that you're here. I'm thankful that you're here. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Thank you so much. Keep going. I'm proud of you. You got this. So we're here today to talk about what, I'm sorry, I just blanked out. I don't know what the hell just happened. Anyway, excuse me. I guess I'm just tapping into the energy. It's overwhelming. I'm telling you, I'm overwhelmed by being here. I'm just so grateful to serve. Okay, how do people view your love life? Okay, how do people view your love life? Now, this does not matter your gender, whether you're man, woman, non-binary, and it also does not matter with your status within your love life, whether you're single, dating, married, in a relationship, whatever, situationship. We're just going to tap into all energies. You take what resonates, choose a pile. If you feel called to choose more than one pile, that is okay too. Follow your intuition, just trust yourself. We will see what comes out. Also, trigger warning, some things may be triggering, but this is other people's perception, okay? So pile one, we have here connection. Pile two, luminosity. And these were just randomly chosen, randomly pulled. Inner peace for pile three. Okay, timestamps are linked below. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, that information is linked below as well. Thank you, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, Pile One. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. My name is Nicole. I'm so grateful to have you here. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Okay, let's get ready to tap into this. Now, we're talking about what do people or how do people view your love life, your romantic life. Trigger warning. Some of the things that come out could be triggering. So, just remember this is their perception. It may not exactly be the truth. Also, it does not matter your gender here, whether you are a man, woman, non-binary. I'm tapping into all energies here. And it doesn't matter your status within your love life. You could be single in a relationship. We're just going to tap into all energies. Okay, let's get into it. So, connection. Some of you or many of you could be in a connection right now, okay? I'm definitely getting that energy. Some of you may be married, or you are in a long-term connection, or you're in a connection where you and this person are serious, where this is an open situation, or like people know you and this person are together, okay? Some of you may live with this person. People, how they view your connection. Okay, and you could be single and this could still be your pile because we're going to get more into it. But right now with this connection, I just have to address this part. So if you're in a connection, people view you and this person as having a vibe, having a love, having a strong connection. For many of you, this is a deep connection, a deep emotional bond. For some of you, you've been with this person for long term. For some of you, people have seen you and this person grow together, mature together, okay? The growth, the material growth. You and this person have a business together for some of you, or you bought homes, or there's just this growth here that people have seen throughout the years and people are proud. For some of you, people consider you and your person, you and your person to be goals, to be something to aspire to be, okay? They feel like, you and your person have definitely a connection. There's a vibe there. Some of you, people have seen you and this person go through ups and downs, and they feel like you and this person can make it through anything, okay? And like I said, for some of you, people feel they look up to you and your person. But let's find out what else. How do people view your love life? Okay, Ace of Cups. For some of you, this could be a newer connection, okay? This could be like a new situation, and people are seeing you and this person as being in like a new love stage, or like that new love. Okay, we have the Death card. Okay, let's just get it all out and then we'll talk about it. Okay, Six of Cups. Three of Swords. Okay, the Chariot. And the Lovers. Okay, Knight of Wands. Two of Swords. Ten of Wands. And Nine of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Let's tap in. Okay. How do people view your love life, Pile 1? This is interesting. It's a lot of different stories here. So it's quite a few storylines. Take what resonates. Okay. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it to fit. Okay. So, Pile 1, how do people view your love life? People, for some of you, people see that you've gone through, like, some of you may be broken up from, like, some of you could have been in a long-term commitment with someone, and you and this person have gone through challenges, and now you're in a place of separation, or breakup that could be going on. For some of you, okay, it's a lot here. All right, let me just unpack this because this is a lot. For some of you, people view you as, trigger warning, people view you as a cheater, okay? People view you as someone who you had like the best person. For some of you, people feel like you and your person, like I said, for some of you, especially like, let's say you're divorced, okay? You're divorced or you were married or whatever. People feel like you had the ultimate marriage or relationship, whatever. For those who are divorced or in a breakup situation right now, okay? People feel like you had the ultimate person, or they feel like you had the best partner ever, or this person was very suitable for you. It was like the best situation. You could have had a family with this person, whatever. And they feel like I feel like it's you, my viewer, that's watching. That's why I said trigger warning. But again, if that's not the case, it could be your partner. They feel like you are a cheater, or you are a person that does not know how to be faithful, does not seem to be satisfied with just one person. For some of you, people feel like you should be live the polyamorous lifestyle, okay? Having more than one partner. They feel like you just don't know how to be faithful. For some of you, people feel like when you get very obsessive with your lovers, you get quite obsessive with them. You could be controlling with your lovers. For some of you, I'm hearing people feel like you kind of want your lovers to be put on a shelf, like a trophy on a shelf, and you take them off the shelf when you're ready, or like a toy on the shelf. Like, you put this toy on the shelf, no one can touch this toy. Everyone could just admire this toy. And then when I'm ready to touch the toy, I will play with the toy, but no one else can play with this toy. For some of you, people feel like you are very passionate and loving and generous in your relationships, okay? They feel like if you're in a connection right now, or even if you previously have been in I'm speaking more for the people that have been in long-term commitment connections, or if you're in one now, people feel like you're very loving, kind, generous, even if you are unfaithful, okay? Even if you've had issues with that, they still see that you are a loving and kind and generous partner. For some of you, people feel like, again, you get obsessive and controlling when you are in relationships. There's something in you that just feels like you need to control your partner. You need to control the situation. You need to control everything about the situation. I'm not getting like people feel like you're abusive or you're in abusive relationships. I'm not getting that. It's more so like obsession and control, okay? For some of you, people feel like, you I'm getting kind of like, for some of you, you may have had sexual addictions. And so people feel like you bring that into your partnerships as well. It's something here with like you being addicted to sex, or you being addicted to multiple lovers, or you just not being satisfied with just one person. For some of you, people feel like, again, like you should live the poly lifestyle, or maybe that's like a better fit for you. Okay. I'm also getting people see that, you've gone through heartbreak, or even if you've been in connections, like you and your person, you've gone through things. It hasn't been easy. Like there's been ups and downs, there's been challenges. And for some of you, this could be public, okay? And people know, or even if it's not public, people in your family or friends, like they know some of the things that you and your person have been through. And for some of you, people feel like you attract partners who, okay, trigger warning, got to be honest here. People feel like you attract drama, or you like drama in your partnerships, or you attract partners who are emotionally unstable, or partners who like drama, partners that like toxicity, or there's an element of toxicity within you and your partnerships, your relationships. And people wonder, is it you, or is it your partner, or is it both? Because you seem to attract some type of element of drama or toxicity. And so people talk about this, like who's really the one that's toxic, or is it both of you being toxic together, or is it just like you just like drama? For some of you, people feel like you fall in love very easily. Like you're constantly falling in love with people. I'm hearing you fall in love with beautiful people, but it's like one week you're in love, the next week you're not in love. You move through lovers pretty quickly. Like you fall in and out very quickly. I'm hearing for some of you, people feel like you lose attention, or you lose basically you have a crush on Monday, and then Friday you're over it. It's something like that. Like you don't like, it takes a lot for people to hold your attention. That's what people feel. Okay, let's find out some more here. We got quite a few cards. Okay, past life, devotion, life partner, love language. Okay, so this is what I was saying. So for some of you who are in a relationship or marriage, people feel like you're with your person, okay? They feel like the person that you're with, that's your life partner, that's the person that you're devoted to, that's the person you should be with. They feel like you and this person have this vibe, you have this connection. It's clearly soulmate, divine counterpart, strong connection, strong bond, strong love, okay? People see that. If you were in a long-term relationship, and you're separated or divorced, people feel like you were with the person that you should have been with, or that was like a soulmate partner for you, or that was someone that was very devoted to you, or you and that person were devoted to each other. For some of you, I'm hearing people want you to be back with that person, or they feel like, that's the person you should be with, or, for some of you, people feel like they don't understand. Like if you broke up from a long-term person, people don't understand why you and this person broke up. People feel like they see some of the things for why the breakdown happened, but they feel like they don't see why you can't work through it, why you can't piece it together and come back together, because they feel like you could see clearly that there's a strong bond, or there was a strong bond. Okay, for some of you, again, who are in a relationship, they feel like you and your partner are both very devoted to each other, very into each other, that there's a beautiful love affair that they see. Again, that strong connection energy here. They feel it, they see it. For some of you, people feel like you have difficulty in relationships, okay? Like, trigger warning again. I'm getting you. I'm not, if I'm picking up on your partner, I mean, if you feel like I'm talking about your partner or the people that you date, you flip it for you. But I'm getting mostly your energy. So trigger warning, people feel like you could be difficult in relationships, or I'm hearing high maintenance, or you want too much, or you're too controlling, or nothing satisfies you, or you give, like for some of you, you're very giving, very generous. You'll give, you'll give a lot, but then it's like it's hard to please you, or nothing's ever good enough for you, or it's just not enough for you, or people just kind of wonder what will it take to really please you, or what will it take for you to really be satisfied in a connection. Okay, now again, this doesn't mean that this has to be the truth, but this is what the perception is that's coming from people outside, people looking in on your love life. They feel like, what will it take for Pile 1 to really truly be satisfied in a loving connection? Okay, let's find out some more. Let's find out. Okay, end of relationship. Drinking to cope with emotions. Over the bullshit. The side piece. Divine masculine. Okay, so, all right, trigger warning again. Okay, for some of you, again, people just feel like, now, you take this how this resonates, because for some of you, you could be like, let's just say you were married before and you're on your second marriage or third marriage, and you're in a healthy, loving connection now. But in the past, there were issues. So this could be some energies from the past. Okay, so I just want to throw that out there for, some people that may be wondering. For some of you, again, they feel like you have a hard time being faithful. You have difficulty with being monogamous in relationships. This is what people think. People feel like your cheating, your betrayal has caused your relationships to end. I'm hearing you have a wandering eye, or again, it could be your partner has a wandering eye. For some of you, people feel like in your relationship that ended, you and your person cheated, like both of you cheated. Okay. That it wasn't just you, it was your person, they cheated too. But they just feel like, for some of you, I'm picking up with the side piece energy here, that I'm hearing that for some of you, it was a pregnancy outside of the relationship that ended the relationship. Someone was just not satisfied enough again. It was just a lot of drama. For some of you, it could have been a lot of drama with, people who were outside of the relationship, third party energies, meaning I'm not talking about family third party. I'm not talking about work third party. I'm talking about actual romantic third party energies interfering within the marriage or the relationship. And people are talking about this. For some of you, people are saying that you have this attraction to a certain type of person. And like you continue to attract the same kind of people, whether this is physical features or, internally, their emotional features or whatever, you attract the same type of partners. Like you continue to attract the same type of people. For some of you, people are talking about you attract people who have addiction issues, okay? People who could have drug or alcohol issues or working issues or sex issues. For some of you, people feel like, you're in this place now where you are just over it. You've had enough. You're saying enough is enough. Like you're tired of attracting the same type of people. You're tired of being in the same type of relationships. You're tired of going through the same, being cheated on, being lied to, being controlled, things like that. So people feel like, you may have ended a relationship, or you're tired of, I'm hearing, messing with the F boys, F girls, like you're over it. So you're moving forward to have a divine counterpart, to have someone worthy of your time, worthy of you, someone that's going to show up and be on your level, okay? For some of you, people feel like you're using alcohol or drugs or working or sex to deal with the end of your relationship, to deal with the breakup, or this is what you depend on to get through things, situations in your love life, like drama in your love life. Like I said, people perceive you as being a person that has a lot of drama in their love life. Now, again, this could be energies of the past, okay? It does not have to be right now, but again, you take that for how it resonates, okay? But people feel like, for some of you, people see you leveling up. They see you glowing up. They see you moving forward. For some of you, they see you overcoming addictions. They see you overcome, like recognizing that you needed to do the healing. You needed to heal through some trauma. And that's what you're doing now to attract a divine partner, to attract, again, to align with a better frequency, with someone who's going to value you, cherish you, love you for you, and accept you. Okay. So people see you dealing with that. For some of you, I'm hearing, again, there was some drama here with a third party, okay? And this, again, could have been a public situation, and this caused a lot of issues for you, and public drama and public, I'm hearing shame, public humiliation. Some of you could have been cheated on publicly, like people knew you were being cheated on publicly. People knew that you were dealing with another person outside of your marriage or relationship or whatever. And a lot of people had a lot of empathy for you. A lot of people had a lot of sympathy for you. A lot of people really felt for you dealing with public humiliation, because for some of you, I'm hearing definitely with situations with social media. And again, even if it wasn't like on a large scale publicly, this could have been within your community, family and friends. People knew that you were being cheated on. People knew that you were dealing with drama, with third party energies, and your spouse or partner could have been humiliating you and not really hiding the fact that they were cheating and betraying you, or you could have been the one doing it. Again, take what resonates, okay? And a lot of people had a lot of empathy for you. Okay, let's find out some more here. How do people view Pile 1's love life? Pile 1, please. Okay, they think you're very beautiful or handsome. So they find you to be, wow. They find you to be very attractive, okay? All right, let's just take these. We have it here. It's a lot that came out. So they find you to be very beautiful or handsome. Doesn't matter. Some people dream about you. That's a side note if you're single, even if you're not, honestly. But if you are single especially, people dream about you and they get excited when they dream about you. But for some of you, people also, this is coming through saying that, like, they feel like you're very spicy in the bedroom. You and your person, when you're in love, like, you're spicy, you're passionate, you're all about whoever it is you're with in the bedroom at that time. For some of you, people view you as you like a lot of different flavors, you like a lot of different partners. I'm picking up on you like variety for some of you, but for some of you, you're attracting the same type of partners. Sex, lies, and camera. So people feel like if you're, you like the camera in the bedroom, for some of you, again, they feel like people have this perception that you're very passionate and sexual and powerful, and many of you, people feel like you're really good in bed. For many of you people, if you're in a relationship or you've been in a relationship, people feel like you and your person, they would like to see that video, okay? Like, they would love to see the video of you and your person, or you, or whatever this is, or you or whoever. They would love to tune in, okay? And I'm hearing for some of you, it's like going around, people talk about like how good you are in the bedroom. That's for some people. Again, relationship drama. So people have seen you go through relationship drama and they talk about that. And like I said before, for some of you, they feel like you attract that. And for some of you, they feel like they really pity, like they have empathy for you for the type of things that you've gone through, because I'm just hearing they feel like you didn't deserve that. For some of you, again, it's like public humiliation, public embarrassment, shame, things like that. They feel like you didn't deserve to go through some of the things you went through, and that, you're better than that. My ex is jealous of us. So people think, if you've moved on to a new person, if you've moved on or what, it doesn't even matter if you've moved on. When you do move on, your ex is going to be jealous, or your ex is currently jealous of your relationship. This is what people perceive. For some of you, people feel like your ex will never get over you. Your ex will never fully move on. Okay, they feel like your ex is always going to be caught up on you. For some of you, people talk about how your ex is still in love with you. Drama again. So drama keeps coming up. So, we've talked about that. This is how people, for some of you, people, again, view you as the type of person to pay attention to, and they keep their eye on regarding your love life because they feel like it's entertaining. I'm not trying to, make light of this or make this into a joke, or, I'm not, again, this is not to make fun of your situation or make it entertaining, but this is how people perceive it. They perceive it as something they want to watch, something they want to know more about, something they want to tune into. And for some of you, again, you could be single and people still feel like this, okay? Cold shoulder energy shift. So for some of you, again, people see you changing. People see that you're pulling away. You're trying to change the type of partners you attract. You're trying to change to, you don't want to continue to attract drama into your life, into your love life. And people see that you're shifting that energy. I get jealous. So a lot of people are jealous either of you and your well, we're talking about love life here. So a lot of people are jealous of your love life. People are either, I'm getting ex-partners, but I'm also getting people who see you in a relationship. They get jealous of that. Whoever you're dating, people get jealous about that. And again, ex-partners. But there's a lot of jealousy surrounding you and your love life. The last argument broke me. So again, people feel like, you and your partner, and that could be for someone, a personal message from a partner, an ex-partner here, that you and your partner, when you guys get into it, or your ex-partner, I'm feeling for many of you as an ex-partner, but it could be current, that is something to watch, something to tune into. They see how the break change in you. They see a change in your partner. They see the shift, like, when you and your partner or you and your ex-partner have gone through things, they see a shift in both of you. And like I said, for some of you, they really do have empathy for the situation. Look at this. You deserve love. People feel like this is so beautiful. And like I said, a lot of people are rooting for you. Like if you're single and people saw you go through hell, they saw you go through a lot, people are like, you deserve love. You deserve to have a partner that's going to love you and cherish you and honor you. You're deserving and worthy of that. And this is what people are saying and feeling. My ex is causing me issues. I have to stay away. So again, people are talking about your ex being problematic, causing problems, causing issues, whether this ex is causing issues in your life now or previously. People also are talking about, again, it does not matter whoever you're with, your ex is always going to cause issues for you. This is what people are saying because they feel like your ex is hung up on you or will have a difficult time letting you go. And again, for some of you, people feel like your ex is addicted to drama. So they already see like what this is. It doesn't matter what Pile One does, this ex is going to cause issues and new relationship. So again, some of you are in a new relationship or you're moving toward a new relationship. And some of you, again, this could be from the past, a few years ago, and you're in this new healthy relationship and people are happy for you and they see that you and this person are in a good connection, in a good place, and they love to see it. Okay, let's get your healing messages out, okay? Emotional freedom, boundaries, the gardener, and the silver waterfall. Okay, so you're being reminded again, boundaries. Okay, many of you are working on yourselves. You're healing. You're really trying to find what does boundaries look like for you? What does that mean for you? How does it feel to exercise these boundaries? The more you exercise your boundaries, the more you see how it feels. How do you feel? Checking in with yourself, having that self-awareness. Be proud of yourself. Congratulate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Exercising boundaries is not easy. And I'm talking about physical boundaries, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. Okay? When you feel someone energetically pulling on your energy, constantly coming into your bubble, constantly coming into your field, that's when you have to get back grounded, get back focused, get back present. What is happening now? What is happening in the now? Because if not, that person is going to continue to invade your boundaries. Okay, so have those boundaries and celebrate how far you've come, how much you've been growing. Continue to love that because it's not easy. Especially many of us have been programmed to please, people please. We weren't taught boundaries. We didn't know anything about that. So Be gentle with yourself, nurture yourself. Many of you are coming into a place of emotional freedom. You're becoming free emotionally, okay? You're working toward that, or you're almost there, or you feel like there's a weight being lifted. It's lighter. You're feeling good. You're feeling happier. You don't want the drama. You want peace. You don't want all that foolishness. And you're getting a taste of that freedom and you love it. Continue to work toward that. Continue to follow your soul. Follow this journey that your soul is on to have freedom, because you want freedom in all areas. Financially, emotionally, physically, mentally. This is what we're here to have: freedom, liberation in all areas. Continue to nurture and love yourself. Many of you have more abundance coming in. And again, it could be emotionally. Continue to nurture yourself. Continue to be gentle with yourself. Nurture your own garden. Love yourself. Water your own garden. Self-care. And this is physical self-care, but it's also mental, spiritual, emotional, mind, body, soul. Self-care in all areas. Taking care of your spirit, your energy, and your physical body as well. And again, more abundance is pouring in for you. The more you practice boundaries, the more you emotionally free yourself and love and nurture yourself, more abundance. Because for me, waterfall, rainbow, and all, this is abundance. This is abundance pouring into your life. But you have to do these things. And it may feel difficult at first, but it's just getting to know this process and getting used to it. And once you do it a few times, you're going to be like, I feel great. This is amazing. I should have been doing this. But you don't have to say I should have been doing this. Just be proud in the moment. Thank yourself in the moment. Nurture yourself. Be gentle and keep moving forward. I'm proud of you. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Keep going. You are amazing. You got this. Please like the video. Comment below. Let me know how this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, drop a heart for me. I would appreciate it. Share this video. Subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that information is in the description. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. My name is Nicole. Thank you so much for being here. I'm grateful to have you here. I'm proud of you. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Let's get ready to get into this. Trigger warning. I'm just going to put that out there right now. This is how people perceive your love life. Now, whether it's true or not, you know your truth. Also, it does not matter your gender, whether you're man, woman, non-binary. I'm tapping into all energies here. So, does not matter. Okay, let's find out. How do people view your love life, Pal 2? So with Luminosity here, people see you shining. Some of you may be single. I just heard heartbreaker. I just heard very seductive and alluring. People feel like you are very seductive. You're very alluring. People imagine you being very good in the bedroom. I'm also hearing, again, heartbreaker. So people view you as a heartbreaker. I'm hearing hit it and quit it. You know, people view you as a person having one night stands. People feel like, I'm hearing here for a good time, not a long time. Okay. So people just feel like, definitely a heartbreaker here. Definitely you're shining. You look good. I'm hearing you can have who you want, when you want, whenever you want. You just say the word. People are running. People are jumping. People would do anything to be with you for a night, do anything to have you. I'm hearing you don't claim anyone. So people are wondering who you're with, who do you spend your time with? Are you in a relationship? Again, if you're in a relationship, we're going to get more, this could still be your reading, but we're going to get more into the energies. But this is just what I'm picking up right now. You're looking very good, very sexy, very seductive, alluring. Very sensual, I'm hearing. Many people imagine you or feel like you're a great lover, especially in the bedroom. Okay, Pal 2, Queen of Wands. Again, very attractive. Okay, very good looking. Doesn't matter your gender. Queen of Cups. Ace of Wands. Five of Cups. Four of Cups. It's a lot of water energy. You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you don't have to be. Okay, the Devil. Five of Wands. Okay, the Emperor. The Magician. The Lovers. This came out in pile one. Wow. It's powerful energy here. Super powerful. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And then we have here the Moon. Wow. It's big energy here. Okay. It's a lot going on. Let's just tap in here. It's a lot happening in this pile. Okay. Very spicy. Oof. A lot. Okay, listen, it doesn't matter your gender. People feel like you're amazing in the bedroom. Okay. I know that this is not a sex reading, but I have to say it. People feel like you are A1 amazing in the bedroom. Again, I'm going to say it again. People feel like you are amazing in the bedroom. Many of you are very intuitive, so you get in tune to the energy of what your partner at that moment is desiring, what they want, what they need. You know how to cater to that. People feel like, for some of you, you work out a lot. People love your body. For some of you, you could be pregnant, expecting. Congratulations. Excuse me. People feel like you look amazing pregnant. People feel like, for some of you, people dream about you. Some people do sex magic on you. Okay, I gotta be honest here. You feel like people, even though people don't know how you, like, let's just say, of course you haven't been with everyone, right? So people imagine you to be the most amazing partner. Like, you know how to light the fire, you know how to do it, you know how to get the job done. You are amazing. Not only like you're a giver in the bedroom, but you want to please, you have this amazing body. I'm hearing insatiable. Like, people, my mouth wants to water. Like, people are like, wow, going up. Okay. All right, let's get more into this. Now, if you are a masculine, people view you as very much a divine masculine. If you're a feminine, people view you very much as a divine feminine, divine person altogether. People just feel like, for many of you, they feel like you're addictive. Okay. People view you as a partner that people would get addicted to. You could be in a relationship, but for many of you, I'm not really getting relationship energy from this pile. I have to be honest. I'm getting more so situationships. I'm getting more so dating. I'm getting more so, doing my thing. Okay. Whatever that means for you. For some of you, you may have threesomes. People feel like you have threesomes. People feel like you have orgies. People feel like you're into like multiple people in the bedroom. It's a lot of sex energy here. I know that this is the sex tarot, but like pile one was totally different. Like, this is a lot. Like, this is intense energy with, like, people fantasize about you. People, for some of you, you may be on a public platform and you've had quite a few lovers. These people never get over you. They talk about you to other people. They wish they had another moment, another chance, another night. And this kind of lights the fire in other individuals. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, this person tells their friend, now their friend wants to taste. And then their friend, like, it goes like wildfire. Whether these people, for some of you, I'm going to be honest, people lie about, people are lying to people talking about they've slept with you and they haven't. Okay, some of you are on a public platform and you have people lying like, oh, I slept with Pal too, and they've never met you. But they just are telling people this and people believe them. For some of you, people feel like you could be an obsessive lover as well. Okay. People get addicted to you, but they feel like when you get, like, for some of you, you're very elusive, very like detached, very like, I'm not trying to fall in love. I'm just here to have fun. I want to just have a good time. But people feel like when you do fall in love, you fall in love. And it's deep. And it's like you only see one person. You only want one person. That's all you think about. That's all like, and some of you may not have had that yet, but people imagine, like, they perceive you to be that type. They perceive you to be the type, like, when you fall in love, that's it for you. You're done. Like, you could be this person, you've just been this bachelor, bachelorette, or this single person. You've never really been in a relationship, or people haven't really seen you in a commitment. That's what I'm kind of getting from this pile. Like, people may have seen you in one relationship, maybe two. For some of you, I am getting, like, you used to be married, or you were in a long-term relationship. You may have had a child or children with this person, but you've been single for a while and just kind of doing your thing. For some of you, it's secretive or private, or people just don't know who you date, who you mess around with. And people feel like when you find the one, that's it. Like, you will be locked down. You're not going to be with anyone else. You're just going to be completely focused on that one person. And many people hope and pray to be that person. Like, a lot of people are talking about how they want to be that one person that you fall in love with. And for some of you, people who you may have slept with or talked to, or you may not even slept with them, but you kind of talked to them a little bit, or whatever the situation was, they like exaggerate the situation to be more than what it was. You may have been friendly with the person, you may have been kind, nice, kind of just chit chat a little bit, and they kind of explode the situation to be more than what it was. Now they're saying they slept with you, or now they're saying that you did this with them and you did that, and it's like that didn't even happen. Or they fell in love with you and you were just chit-chatting with them, or just, a little conversation, friendly, casual conversation, and they fell in love with you. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting from this pile. And people get obsessed with you, okay? For some of you, you may have had a stalker, or you have stalkers. Does not matter your gender here. People get very obsessed with you. They get obsessed with your love. They get obsessed with your energy in the bedroom. Many of you, people fantasize about you getting pregnant. Or they want to, they want to have a baby with you, or they want you to get them pregnant. Like, that's a fantasy for them. But again, they feel like, we're going to get some more cards. They feel like, when you get that one, that's it for you. Like, for some of you, you're like, you're just out here playing, messing around. But people are like, yeah, when Pile 2 finds the one, that's it for them. They're not going to be doing that anymore. They're going to just be faithful to their person. Okay, let's find out. Deeper intimacy. Harvest. Security. And exciting news. Okay, so for some of you, again, like, you may be having a baby, or you want to have a child or something. I am getting that for some of you. So congratulations. But let's get more into this. Now, deeper intimacy, people feel like you want deeper intimacy, but you're afraid of it. Okay? People perceive you as a person that wants to have that, that connection with someone. Again, like I was saying, like, they feel like you want that, but they feel like you're afraid of commitment, or you're afraid of committing to the wrong person, or you just haven't found that person to make you feel safe, or you haven't found that connection where you really feel safe to commit. You really feel safe to open up with this person. You really feel safe to just let those guards down. For some of you, again, you could have been in a relationship in the past, and people saw that, you were with this person. And for some of you, it could have been a public situation, and this person betrayed you, or you betrayed this person, and the relationship broke down, and they feel like that left you scarred, or that left you, because I'm hearing for some of you, like, that was the person you claimed, or like, you don't really claim anyone, but you claim that person, or that person claimed you, or whatever the situation was. And since then, they haven't seen you with anyone, so people feel like you have a lot of scars from that relationship. You were wounded, or, you've been avoiding relationships since that relationship because you haven't felt safe. But you do yearn for a deeper connection. You do yearn for deeper intimacy. And this is how people view you. They feel like, you haven't found that safety within a partner, within a partnership. But again, this is what they feel like you want. This is what I'm hearing what you need. People feel like, some people are saying Pal 2 needs that. Pal 2 deserves that. They deserve to have a deeper commitment, a loving commitment, a safe connection. For some of you, people see you could be in a relationship. I wasn't picking up on that before, but you could be in a relationship and you're having a baby, or things are moving forward within your relationship and they feel like you're in an abundant place in your relationship, or you're in an abundant place in your life right now. For some of you, people feel like you're focusing more on work and your own abundance, and you're not really focusing on your love life. Okay, they feel like you're just more focused on work and like building, money, stacking your money, doing this. Maybe you're focusing on your family. Maybe you already have a child or something. You're just focusing on other areas, but you're not really focusing on your love life. And people feel like it's going to take a special person or something to happen for you to kind of shift your thinking and shift your ways, to shift into a new place. For some of you, people feel like you will be meeting, like you may be working on yourself or working on, again, everything else, like you're working on your career, doing other things, and something's going to surprise you and just pop up one day, and then you're going to end up with someone. For some of you, people are waiting to see who you're going to be with, who are you going to be in a relationship with, who are you going to have a family with. They want to see who that person is, because like I said, for some of you, you've been single for a while. And people are like, okay, when is Pile 2 going to be with someone? They can't wait. Like, they feel like it's going to be exciting news. Who's going to be this mystery person? Who is the one? Like, I'm hearing, who is the one? Who's the one that stole Pile 2's heart? Who's the one that makes Pile 2 want to claim them, want to be seen with them, want to, show the world this is my person? Communication issues. Vacation time. You need sound advice. Soulmate. Revelations bring clarity. Okay, so for some of you here, I'm seeing, interesting, okay? For some of you, you could be in a connection. It could be a new connection, and people see that, and people feel like, this person is a soulmate for you. This person is someone that, this is someone that you're going to build with, or someone that you're going to have a life with, okay? This is someone that, you are going to lock it down with. It's interesting because we have revelations bring clarity, and then we have, you see she's looking at a phone. So for some of you, there's some type of social media aspect here. This is for someone. There's something happening on social media that you need to pay attention to. This is a side note. It's some type of truth or information or something coming out on social media. And if it could be in a DM, it could be, just pay attention, okay? Pay attention to what's going on social media, whether it's in your DMs or whatever. Some type of truth is being revealed to you. And you need to pay attention, and you need to be grounded. And it could happen on vacation, or it could be something with a vacation. It doesn't have to be. But people feel like, again, they view you as having this lifestyle of, you don't claim anyone. You're just here. You're here for a good time. You party, you vacation. You don't really claim anyone. That's not your thing, okay? Like, even if you are, like, people feel like, for some of you, people feel like you are in a relationship and you just don't show who you're in a relationship with. And I'm not going to lie, for some of you, people feel like that's kind of shady, or they feel like, what are you hiding? Or they feel like, why don't you claim your person? Or why don't you show your person more? And for some of you, people wonder, like, do you not show your person because you're not into that person, or you're trying to hide something, or like, what is it with you? Like, why don't you show more of who you're with? Because for some of you, people, they've seen you claim other people in the past, or like someone in the past. I'm hearing like one person for many of you. They've seen you claim one person in the past, and they're like, well, why don't you really claim, like, people, like, let's just say, for example, you're in a relationship, because some of you are in a relationship. I wasn't picking up on that before, but now I am picking up on this. Some of you are in a relationship, and they feel like, if you're in this relationship and this person, your family and friends are like, you love this person, you like this person, whatever the situation is, why don't you really show them? So for some of you, people are saying this about your social media. They're like, why don't you really show your person? Why don't you really, like, are you ashamed of your person? Are you not that into your person? For some of you, people are questioning, are you really into the person that you're with? Okay, that's what's coming through. Some of you, people who know that you're in a relationship, they know that you have someone, they feel like you're really not that into your person, or there's a reason for why you don't really show them. Is something up with that? Okay. Now, you need sound advice. People feel like you need help in your love life. Okay. People feel like you have communication issues. And again, you need some type of advice. For some of you, people feel like you need therapy. Some people feel like you need counseling. Some people feel like you need, like, it's something, like it's a reason, like they feel like you've gone through trauma, you have some type of wounding. It's an issue here for why you avoid relationships, or you're only into one night stands, or you're only into like being with someone for a moment and then moving on. Like, there's issues with you in intimacy. There's issues with you in your love life. There's issues that you don't either see or you're not addressing. And for some of you, they feel like it's the way you communicate, or you don't really know how to communicate. For some of you, trigger warning, people feel like you're emotionally immature. Okay, like you're a bit emotionally closed off, or you're emotionally immature, or you just have issues with processing emotion. Okay, let's find out some more. Okay, how do people view Pal 2's love life? Okay, Pal 2. Pal 2, how do people view Pal 2's love life? Okay, all right, let's get into this. Blocked blessings. Okay, so people feel like either you have blocked blessings, or there's been some blockages in your blessings, or there's been issues with you receiving blessings or receiving a better partner or something like that. There's been blockages here with your blessings. And people feel like some of this is you and some of this is just you're not ready for it. Like I said, I'm getting, for some people, they do feel like there's some type of emotional immaturity here. And again, this doesn't mean it's true, but this is how people perceive it. It's us against the world. So if you're in a relationship, people feel like you and your person have this "it's us against the world" type energy. Or if you do get into a relationship, you will have that "it's us against the world" type energy. For those of you who I was saying, people feel like they're wondering, are you really into your person, or what is the real deal with you and your person, why you don't really show them? People feel like, again, it's like, if you have this us against the world type energy, why don't you really show your person, or what is really going on there? People are questioning the relationship. And for some of you, if that's resonating for you, it's not just people watching you that's questioning the relationship, it's people watching your person as well. Because I'm hearing, for some of you, like, your person has posted you more on social media than you have posted them. So they feel like your person is more into you than you are into them. Sleepless nights and tears. Okay, people feel like you've had sleepless nights, you've had heartbreak, you've had tears, you've gone through things. Like I said, for some of you, people have seen you go through a breakup in the past, and people feel like either you're still healing from that, or that relationship really broke you. You don't realize how much I love you. Okay, so People fall in love with you. People fall in love with you very easily. People, for some of you, like I said, people are lying about how deep their connection was with you because they catch feelings for you very quickly. And people see this, and this is how people perceive it. Did you move on? So for me, this is telling me again, people just question what is going on in your love life. Like, are you with someone? Are you not with someone? Have you moved on from your past? Have you moved on from your ex? Have you moved on from the person that really broke you, that really broke your heart? Let's build a legacy together. So for some of you who are in a relationship, they feel like you and this person definitely have the potential to build a legacy together. If you're not in a relationship, they feel like you and whoever you get with, you want someone, that's who you are trying to be with, someone that you could build with, someone that you could have a life with, that build a legacy with. I heard some things about you. Like I said, people are talking about you, okay? People are definitely talking about you. For some of you, if you're in a relationship, that was what I was picking up. People are talking about you and your relationship. They're questioning your relationship. Are you really into this person? What's really going on with this person? Especially if you're pregnant or whatever the situation is. People are like, if you're pregnant, why don't you show your person? Like, what is going on? It's something just about you not sharing that part of yourself and that part of your relationship, and like what is really up with this relationship. If you're single, people are like, they heard about you in the bedroom. They heard about how you are. They heard about how you don't like to commit. They heard about how, you're just here for a good time, not a long time. You just move that way. And again, a lot of people are talking about you. I'm working on myself so we can have union. So again, for some of you, people do see you working on yourself. People feel like, that last relationship pushed you to do some healing, work on yourself, find a better place so you can attract better partners. Okay. Are you with another person? So again, people questioning, like, who are you with? What's going on? For some of you, if you're in a relationship, again, that's like them questioning. We see a couple of question marks here. I just keep hearing questioning the deal with your relationship. Okay. For some of you, that could be someone from the past, your person from the past, wondering, like, because for some of you, your person from the past, they moved on. They may be married or they're in a relationship or whatever, but they still think about you. They still wonder about you. They still check in on you to see what's going on in your life. So if they see, on your social media, you just have pictures of just you, and it appears that you're not in a relationship, you're not with anyone, they wonder, are you really with someone? Are you really in a relationship? For some of you, your past person heard about you being in a relationship, for some of you, heard about you living with someone else, heard about you really being in a commitment with someone else. For some of you, heard about you being pregnant by someone else, and they go on your social media and they're like, what the hell is really going on? They don't see any evidence of that. And they're like, well, if all of this is going on, why are they not showing their person? Why are they not showing anything about that part of their life? And they're puzzled. They're like, this doesn't make sense. So for some of you, they feel like I said, trigger warning, not trying to, trigger you, but I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. Again, people are like, if you're with this person, why don't you say anything? Like, you have an ex here that's coming through. For many of you, you have an ex that's like, if this person is really all of this and that, why are you not showing them? And for some of you, you may have posted like a video or you posted a picture showing your new person, and it kind of may be like a quick situation, or you can't really see this person, or you see a person's hand or arm or something like that. And your ex is just like, they don't feel like it's legit. They don't feel like you're really into this person, because your ex is like, and this ex could be an ego, but you take what resonates. I'm just telling you the messages that are coming through. Your ex is just like, if that was me, they would be showing all of me. They would be doing this. They would be doing that. Like, Pal 2 is not really into their person. Pal 2 does not really love this person like they're trying to say that they do. Okay, I'm scared to contact you. This could be an ex too. But anyway, people get scared to contact you. People feel like, it's scary contacting you because they have you on a pedestal, or they just feel like you're so amazing and you're so this and that. Please don't leave me. So for some of you, people are saying you have abandonment issues, or you have issues from childhood, from being abandoned, you can't be left alone, or, I'm getting this energy of like, for some of you, people feel like you can't be alone, or you don't want to be alone. And then for some of you, people feel like you push people away, you don't want to be bothered. So it's like this emotional avoidance, emotionally closed off. But for some of you, people feel like you're emotionally needy, but you get needy in the moment with different people. It's something random like that. Okay, let's get your healing messages out. Let's find out what's going on here. A lot going on in this reading. Okay, let's see. Dating, creativity, abundance, and the distorted feminine. Okay, so your healing messages, you have abundance coming in, which is really great. And for many of you, like if it's concerning your love life with that dating energy, whether you're single or in a relationship, you have abundance happening in your love life. Okay. So things are growing. Things could be going to the next level. It's something happening here that's unfolding and it's very abundant. And like I said, for some of you, I have to say this again, there's some type of message on social media that you need to pay attention to. So there's abundance, okay? And for some of you, it could be like a new home. There could be there's some type of elevation, some type of abundance that's happening. For some of you, you may begin dating, okay? You may have been single again, working on yourself, working on your career, and then you're going to start dating. You're going to start realizing you have options. You're going to start realizing that it's time to move forward. It's time to, move to the next level and open yourself up to having deeper connections. So there's some type of abundance that's pouring in on your love life, okay? You're also being asked to work on distorted feminine energy. Now, you could be a masculine, it does not matter. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. And the distorted feminine energy, that's manipulation, that is mind games, that's playing games with people, that's a level of trying to exert control. This could be like trying to seduce partners, trying to use sex to control partners, trying to use money. Well, that's more distorted. That's more distorted masculine, trying to use money. But that came out. So that could be an issue too. Or you could be getting manipulated by money and a lifestyle with a partner. Okay. So work on releasing that distorted feminine energy because that comes up as toxicity, being toxic in situations. I'm not saying you are toxic, but what I'm saying is work on releasing those distorted feminine energies, distorted feminine traits. Become more self-aware. We all have it. We all work through it. These are the energies here on earth. It's lower vibrational frequencies. So work on releasing that and being able to identify when you feel yourself moving into that energy so you can disengage. You can cut it off. You can say, okay, no, I'm going to choose a different path. I'm going to choose a different way. I'm going to do things differently. Focus on your creativity. Focus on what gets you excited. What do you feel passionate about? What do you want to create? What do you want to make? What do you want to do? Where can you shine that light of creativity? We're here to be creative. So we can be creative in many different areas. So where do you want to focus your creativity today? Start asking yourself questions like that so you could express more of that creativity because that energy is more of that divine feminine energy, being creative and being expressive in your creativity. So work on releasing the shadow aspects of the distorted feminine. So I'm proud of you. Thank you for being here. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. You're amazing. Keep going. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Join the capital LOVE tribe. Share the video. Comment below. Let me know how this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, drop me a heart. I would appreciate it. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Pal 3, welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you so much for being here. I'm grateful for you being here. I'm sending you so much love. Let's get ready to get into this. Let me just say trigger warning. We are going to dive into how people perceive your love life. Now, whether this is true or not, you know your truth, okay? So some things could be triggering. Also, this reading does not matter your gender, okay? You could be a man, woman, non-binary. We're going to tap into all of the energies that are going to come through, okay? So let's get into this. Inner peace. Okay, people perceive your love life. You are working on self-love. You're working on your sense of worthiness. You're working on your feeling good enough, feeling like you are enough, feeling like you have enough to offer, feeling like you have enough to offer in relationships and connections, friendships and romantic connections. Okay, some of you may be in school, you may be learning some new skills. I just see you falling more in love with yourself, working on your self love, and this is also helping within your love life. You're attracting different people. You may be very self-focused right now, but a lot of people find you attractive, okay? I am getting that for some of you. If you are in a commitment or in a connection, people see you, although you're in a connection, you seem to love yourself and you're able to love your partner in a healthy way as well. There's a huge focus of self-love, taking care of your needs, taking care of the needs of a partner if you have a partner, or just again, very self-focused. People really, for some of you, people really admire this and they admire you and your partner. Okay, let's get more. Let's find out what else is going on here, pile 3. Okay, 10 of Swords. 10 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. The Tower. 5 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Temperance. The Empress. The Lovers. I think this has come out for every pile. Wow. That's so interesting. And Queen of Swords. Okay. All right. Interesting. Every pile has been very interesting today. This makes my job fun. I'm going to be honest. I mean, it's fun when we got all these different things going on. So this has been an interesting reading. Okay, what is this, pile 3? Let's tap in. So how do people perceive your love life? People feel like, for some of you, people feel like you could be, trigger warning, people feel like you could be kind of icy, kind of cold, emotionally closed off. For some of you, people followed you, watched you. Okay, some of you could be on a public platform, but you don't have to be. Again, social media, we have access to so many people now with social media. So you've had people seeing you in a relationship before. For some of you, your partner cheated on you, or your partner cheated on you, or you cheated on your partner, or you had a very controlling, obsessive, jealous partner. People have seen this and they feel like this has created this, like you became closed off, or you became cold, or you kind of shut down from love after this. For some of you who are in a relationship now, people have seen that you've gone through situations in the past of like heartbreak. You had to heal. A lot of you had to heal from betrayal. You had to heal from deception. I'm getting a lot of you were cheated on before, okay? Or people felt like they heard you were cheated on before, or they perceive you to be someone that dealt with betrayal, okay? And deception and lies. For some of you, again, this could have been public, okay? It was like public knowledge that pile 3 dealt with this in their marriage or in their relationship in the past. And they feel like it turned you cold, if they feel like it turns you to go to a place of emotional avoidance, or just again being very closed off. For some of you, trigger warning, people know that you may be someone who your partner, it could have been a spouse, they passed away, okay? And people have a lot of empathy and sympathy for you, and they wonder, has that closed you off for love, okay? For some of you, even if your spouse did not pass away, like I said again, if you dealt with betrayal, you dealt with deception in the past, people just wonder, are you closed off to love? Are you, because they see you being self-focused, which many people feel like that's a good thing, but they kind of wonder, are you afraid to love? Are you afraid of getting hurt again? Are you afraid of, being in a situation where you feel like you have fears around being cheated on, lied to, deceived, things like that. People talk about that. For some of you, people talk about this, okay? Um, for some of you, people are saying that you deserve love. You deserve to be in a healthy connection. You deserve to be in a connection where you don't have to worry about being deceived or lied to or cheated on. You deserve to be in a connection where someone's honoring you and taking care of you and protecting you and, uplifting you. And people feel like that's why you're working on yourself, or that's why, you're focusing on self-love right now and focusing on those things because, you don't want to be in those kind of relationships anymore. You want to be with someone that's going to honor and cherish you. And a lot of people are like, watching you or paying attention to you because some of you are going through a glow up. Like I said, for some of you, you may be very self-focused, so you're not paying attention to it. You're just like blocking out the noise and healing and learning and working on yourself. But people are like looking to you as an example. They see some type of glow up. They see something in you that is like, oh, Pile 3 is fed up. Pile 3 has dealt with this. Pile 3 has dealt with that. So Pile 3 seems to be different now. And so they're kind of like applauding you and they're watching you. I'm hearing one to watch. They feel like you're one to watch. They feel like, they want to see what the next chapter of your life looks like. What does the next phase look like? What does the next relationship look like for Pile 3? For some of you, like I said, people have seen you. If you're in a relationship, I'm sorry, I'm going to get back to you in a second. But if you're single or dating or whatever, people have seen you. For some of you, you had like a baby father, baby mom who like dogged you out or embarrassed you publicly. You could have been married to this person. It was like a public thing. The person was like, I'm hearing buying you gifts all the time, but cheating on you and lying to you. And it was like other people coming out saying they slept with your person, other people coming out saying, maybe sending you messages, telling you this and telling you that about your person, and your person will lie to you. Now you've cut this person off. You've moved on. You're working on yourself. Again, for some of you, you're very self-focused. Or if you're in a relationship, you're still self-focused, but you're focusing on yourself and your person. And, you have your ex here that's watching you very closely. For many of you, you have an ex, it could be more than one, that's watching you. For some of you, I'm hearing three exes watching you very closely to see who you are dating, who you're spending your time with. Are you spending your time with anyone? They're asking people about you. They're asking around about you. They're wanting to know what is really going on with you. And, they want to know because they feel like for some of you, they thought you would have come back to them by now. They thought you would have been back. For some of you, you have an ex here that's getting jealous, like they're very jealous, but they're getting dreams about you. They're dreaming about you with someone else, and they feel like they wake up enraged. They wake up angry. They're seeing red. They hear about you, or they picture you with someone else, or they visualize you with someone else, and they start seeing red and they get upset. They feel like they can't breathe. For some of you, you have an ex crying over you. An ex that did you wrong, they're crying over you. They feel like they did you wrong. They didn't treat you right. They realize that they didn't treat you right. They realize that what the gift, the gift that you were, the blessing that you were, who you were to them. They see it now. Now that you've moved away and you're focusing on yourself, they see now who you were to them. They can see things very clearly. And now they're very regretful of how everything happened and how they did not treat you right. And they wish that they could talk to you and have another chance with you. If you're in a relationship, people feel like you and your person it's kind of like you guys are in your own world. They feel like this is something you work toward. They feel like, you have had enough of the relationships where people did not treat you the way you should have been treated, did not honor you, and you did some work on yourself, you healed, you learned the lessons, you were self-reflective, and you moved forward with a person that could treat you well, that could honor you, that can cherish you, and now you're all about this new person, or you're all about the person that you're with now, and the past no longer exists. For some of you, people admire the way your person treats you. You know, again, you could be married or in a long-term connection, and they feel like your person treats you like a king, a queen, you know, a highly elevated person. Your person elevates you. For some of you, people feel like your person puts you on a pedestal. They feel like your person really uplifts you. And I'm hearing posts you on social media all the time. You know, like they're always talking about how beautiful you are on social media. They're always talking about how much they love you. They're always talking about how much you mean to them. They're showing you off. They're showing how much they care for you. And people really love to see it, and they feel like you deserve that. You deserve to have someone that is treating you like this and showing you off, and, you know, treating you like you're the prize, and, you know, like this is deserving for you because you went through a lot. Okay, let's find out some more. Let's get into it here. Okay, disharmony, falling in love, listen and reflect, and main attraction. Like I said, for many of you, people feel like the self-love, what you're doing, healing, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, is attracting better energy into your life. Okay? You are attracting better energies. You are attracting people who, again, it could be friendships, it could be romantic, whatever. You're just attracting better people and better situations into your life because you're loving yourself more. You're taking care of yourself. You're honoring yourself. You're trusting yourself. You're trusting your intuition. You're letting your intuition guide you. You are releasing the people that no longer serve you. Again, friendships or family. And this is how people perceive it. People perceive like you're cutting people off. You're removing yourself. You're no longer taking the BS. You're coming to this place of like, you love and appreciate yourself. You honor yourself. So you're not going to be in disharmonious situations. You want harmony. You want peace. You want people that uplift you. You want to be around better energies. So people see this, and people feel like the people from your past, they did not deserve you. That's how they perceive it. They didn't deserve you, or they didn't appreciate you. They didn't honor you. They didn't realize what they had. They took you for granted. They didn't see the blessing that you were. This is how people perceive it, okay? They see that, you know, you were a good person to whoever you were with in the past. Like I said, some of you could have been married, or you were just in a long-term connection or whatever. And people feel like you were too good for that person. That person didn't deserve you. That person didn't treat you well. The person didn't honor you. And they're happy that you moved on. They're happy that you moved forward. And now it seems like you're either moving forward, like you're in a better connection, or you will be in a better connection. Some of you people feel like you're falling in love with yourself. And again, that's that self-love. Or they see you falling in love with someone new, or they see you in love with someone new. But they feel like that this is something you prayed for. This is something that you asked for. This is something that you were able to attract because you started treating yourself better. You started honoring and loving yourself. And this is why you were able to get with someone that knows how to treat you, or will know how to treat you. With that listen and reflect, that's telling me that people feel like they perceive you as a good listener. Like, many of you, people feel like you are the full package. For some of you, like you're in a relationship and your partner definitely posts you on social media a lot, or they're always talking about you, or your partner is praising you a lot to friends and family. And so your partner is telling people, Pile 3 is the full package. Pile 3 is everything I asked for. Pile 3 is what I prayed for. You know, you have a partner that is very all about you. And people see this, and people are very happy for you. For some of you, you may not be with someone yet, but you have someone that is praying for you and praying that they find someone like you. They may not be like, they may not know who you are, but they're praying for someone like you, and you are praying for someone like them, and you will be aligning, you will be attracting this person. Okay, let's find out some more. This is really nice. This is really beautiful. Okay, pile 3. Okay, I love you. This is, I love you more than you know. Can you see this? Okay, I think so. Okay. Moving in together. New relationship. Parental issues. And what's the tea? Okay, so for some of you, people, again, they want to know. They want to know. Some of you, again, are just, I have to keep pulling this card out. Keep going back to this. You're so self-focused. And that's not a bad thing, okay? I don't want you to feel like that's a bad thing, because it's not. People see you as, again, being extremely self-focused and just into yourself, or into whatever it is you're doing, learning, growing, healing. And they want to know, what's the tea? People are really, you have people talking about you. Some of you are on a public platform. So people are like, what's the tea? Who are you dating? Who are you seeing? What is going on in your life? Are you dating anyone? Are you seeing someone? I'm hearing some of you are just so good looking, so desirable. They're like, you have to be dating someone. You have to be with someone. You have to be, having a secret relationship or something like that. So some people feel like, for some of you, you're in a secret relationship, or you're in a new relationship, and you're not showing anything about this. You're not telling anyone about this. You're keeping a lot of things private. For some of you, like I said, I feel like you were just single and focusing on yourself. And so you have an ex here. Okay, I'm getting a couple of storylines from this. So let me just start with the ex. You have an ex here that's very regretful. For some of you, it's 3 or 4 exes. Very regretful. Very much like, I love you. I realize how much I love you now. I realize how much of a blessing you were. I realize how I messed up, how I screwed up, how I didn't treat you well. And I realize now, for some of you, it took for you to get into a new relationship. It took for you to fully move on, for this ex or these exes to really see your value, to really see your worth. For some of you, you moved on to a new person, and this ex, they, saw you on social media, they went back checking in on you, whatever, and they see that you moved on, and now they're so regretful. But they see that you're happy. They see that you're thriving, you're doing well, okay? And they're watching you. It's like, I don't know if you can see this, it's like he's in the bushes or something. Like, some of you have exes that are watching you in a very, covert way, like they don't want anyone to know. They watch you at night and things like that. And it's like, some of you, they cry. Okay, I have to be honest. They cry tears, like, I messed up. I really screwed up. For some of you, this is your person. They really do love you. If you're in a relationship right now, this person really does love you. They love you more than you even realize. Like I said, for some of you, this person puts you on a pedestal, whether you realize this or not. Okay, this person puts you on a pedestal. For some of you, they feel like, they don't know how they even got someone like you. They don't even know how they were blessed with someone like you. For some of you, people feel like they feel like your person is more into you than you are into them. Okay. Now, again, this is perception, but they feel like your person is more in love with you, or your person loves you more than you love them. This is how they perceive it. Okay. And I'm getting that something with social media or something like that, but they perceive that your person is way more into you than you are into them. Now, for some of you, people are talking about how you have moved on, whether you moved in with your person or not, or moved in with a new person, you moved on. Again, you're leaving behind, or you've left behind those issues from the past, and you don't want to be bothered with it anymore. You just don't want anything to do with it. You want a new life, new chapter. That's what you're focusing on. And like I said, for some of you, you are attracting a new relationship. Even if you are very self-focused, it's just going to come in one day. A new person is just going to come in, and it's like, boom, you're going to end up being with this person. Some of you, people feel like you're having some type of custody issues, or perceive you to have custody issues, or I'm hearing people are talking about this. Like I said, I kind of got that from the cards earlier with the ex, some type of ex. It could be an ex baby father, ex baby mother. People are talking about the issues that you're having with this person. People are saying co-parenting drama, custody issues, control issues. I'm hearing people say, again, it's something with this ex cannot move on. This ex is very caught up on you. Like I said, for some of you, it's more than one ex. But if you have an ex that you have a child or children with, people are particularly talking about this ex being caught up on you, not being able to move on from you, still in love with you. For some of you, they're saying this ex wants to still be with you and is causing drama or causing issues because they still want to be with you or be in a relationship with you. Okay, let's find out some more. All right, how do people view Pile 3's relationship? Pile 3. Pile 3. Did I say relationship? I'm sorry. How do people view Pile 3's love life? Sorry about that. Like I said, some of you may be in a relationship or you will be soon. Love life. How do people view Pile 3's love life? Wow, cards don't want to come out. Let's do this. Okay, that's a lot. All right. I watch you daily. This is what I was saying, okay? Okay, so this is what I was saying. I watch you daily. For many of you, I feel like this is your ex. You see this again? This ex creeping in the bushes. This is this ex here that watches you daily, whether they're watching your social media or however they see you, they're watching you very closely. But for some of you, again, I am also getting that energy of people watching you because they want to see more about this new chapter, whether you're single, dating, in a relationship, or who are you going to be with. In my feelings. Okay, so people get in their feelings about your love life. So it could be, for some of you, I'm hearing, again, if you're in a relationship, people get in their feelings. They get jealous at the attention that your spouse or partner gives you. They get jealous at the attention that, like you may be getting showered with gifts or whatever is going on, okay? But people get jealous. They get in their feelings. For some of you, if you're single, I'm really feeling strongly exes here. You have exes here that are really caught up on you, hung up on you. They have a difficult time moving on from you. So they really get in their feelings about you. Watching, all eyes on you. Yeah, you have a lot of eyes on you. We have here now, a lot of messages of people watching you. And some of you, again, are very self-focused and you probably are not even paying attention to this, but you have a lot of eyes on you and people watching to see who are you going to be with next, or what is your spouse or partner doing for you, things like that. Family drama secrets. Okay, so people perceive you as having a lot of secrets. It could be family drama. It could be drama from past relationships. They just feel like they perceive you have a lot of secrets in your love life. Okay, love don't live here anymore. Again, this is what I was saying, that you've moved on. You moved on from the people from the past friendships, past relationships. You are no longer engaging with those people. You're in a different place in your life. And those people are still caught up on you and they have a hard time letting go. But people see that, again, you have moved on. Unhealthy behavior. Some of these people, some of the secrets could be that you have, let me do this. People think you may have unhealthy behaviors. That could be for someone here. But I'm also getting, again, like, patterns in old relationships. There was a lot of unhealthy behaviors in your relationships from the past. Self-sabotage mindset. So people feel like you either have a self-sabotaging mindset or you did in the past, and this could be something that you're healing. But people also perceive you as you sabotage relationships. Like, if you date or get too close to someone, they feel like you sabotage it before it can start, or they wonder, are you a self-sabotaging person in your relationships? Deleted messages. This, again, is just, again, that feeling of you moved on from the past. You have let it go. You're not there anymore. People feel like you have scars from your past relationships. Again, they see that you've been through things. They see, for many of you, they knew that you were cheated on. They knew that you were deceived, lied to, betrayed. So they feel like you have scars, you were wounded, and this is why you're healing or you're loving yourself and you moved on from that. Co-parenting drama. So again, there's some drama here with your co-parent. If you have children or your, baby father, baby mother, people see that there's drama, there's issues there. This keeps coming up. I saw you with someone else. So again, this for some of you, this again is that people see you with a new person. They see you happy. They see you thriving. If you're single, people are waiting to see who are you going to pop up with. People are waiting to see who are you going to be with. For some of you, this is an ex again, wanting to know, are you with someone else? They're trying to see if you're with someone else. They're trying to see what's going on with you. Save pics and messages. People from the past still have saved pictures of you. People save pictures of you. For some of you, again, if you're in a relationship, people are definitely watching the pictures of you and your person. They feel away. They get jealous, but they're also happy at the same time. It's very triggering for them. The last argument broke me. This is an ex. Okay, this is an ex. There's still, this ex keeps popping up, or more than, for some of you, like I said, it's 3 or 4. It's not easy for me to leave. People feel like it wasn't easy for you to move on, but you did. Like they see that it may not have been easy, but you got the strength, you got the courage to move forward. Breakup, makeup, karmic cycles. Again, this is what they feel like you were in the past. You were in this breakup, makeup. For some of you with your ex, you were in breaking up, making up, breaking up, making up, and you finally moved forward and walked away from that cycle. Okay, big dick energy. So people feel like, again, regardless of gender, you have that energy. And again, this is like more that self-love energy. This is more of like working on your confidence, working on how you see yourself, working on your sense of worthiness. People see that and they see that you have become more attractive. You're glowing up. You're looking good, healthy, working on yourself. I can see clearly. People see you removed the obstacles. You removed the blocks. You got past those things that were holding you back in the past of these unhealthy behaviors, being in the same cycle over and over and over again, and you move forward. You are my light. So for some of you, you are inspiring people. Whether you realize this or not, people are looking at you and your love life as an inspiration, okay? Especially for those who have moved on from the past. People see that you moved on from the past and you're in a healthy connection now, and people see that. Even if you're not in a healthy connection, it doesn't matter. Like, you are still inspirational to people, okay? And this again is an ex saying, you are my light. Unblock me, please. So again, this ex or people from the past, they're blocked now. They want you to unblock them because they want to have access to you, but you've moved on. Can we find a way to stop fighting? So again, this is that ex again. They don't want to fight with you. They want to be back with you, but you've moved on. Okay, let's get your healing messages out. Excuse me. That was really interesting. Pile 3. All right, let's find out. What do you need to know? Okay. The Rainbow Reviver. Life Purpose. Divine Feminine. And yin and yang. Okay, so your healing messages. Many of you, again, you're doing a great job. Where's that card? I have to keep going back to this. You're doing a great job. You are enough. You are enough. And if you don't see this in your life, you will begin to see this in your physical reality. Continue to affirm yourself. Continue to love yourself. Many of you are feeling good. You're feeling in your power. Whether you're masculine and feminine, doesn't matter. You're in your divine energy. You're in your power. You're feeling confident. Continue to work on that. For some of you, continue to become more confident every day. Love yourself deeper every day. Work on, for some of you, I'm sensing some body issues. Continue to love and accept your body. Okay, continue to love on your body. Continue to love those parts of your body that you may have put shame there, you may have judged in the past. It could be your stomach, your legs, whatever it is. Love those parts of yourself. See yourself the way the universe, the divine, the most high, the higher power, whatever you resonate with. See yourself the way those energies, those powerful frequencies see you, okay? Because you are divine. Many of you are flying high. You're flying on a higher frequency. You're feeling good. You're looking good. Keep up the great work. You are doing amazing. Focus on your life purpose. The more you focus on your life purpose, the more this opens up your heart chakra, the more abundance that comes to you. Whatever your life purpose is, your mission, your north node, north star, whatever you are here to do, continue to put that focus there, because that brings you balance, that brings you peace, that brings you happiness, that brings you joy. And everything else is in alignment. Everything else falls into place. Everything else feels great. Continue to focus on balance. Continue to balance out your masculine and feminine energies. If you're in a relationship, continue to focus on balance with that. Balancing caring for yourself, loving for yourself, nurturing yourself, and caring and loving and nurturing your partner. Making sure you have that equal balance to stay in peace, to stay in joy, to stay in harmony. So you're doing an amazing job. I'm proud of you. Keep up the great work. You are fabulous. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Please like the video. Comment below. Let me know how this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, drop me a heart. I would appreciate it. Share the video. Subscribe. Join the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you again. I'll see you next time.